Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits, I'll make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on the like that record. Oh, what, you ain't like that record? Back to back, I like that record. I'ma get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all think of my life as rap? This whole shit, I got a son on the raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Waking them up, know nothing about that. Then tell them to pray, know nothing about that. Then giving them tools to walk through life like day by day, know nothing about that. Teaching them morals, integrity, discipline. Listen,
okay. Okay. You know what? We've been dark for a while. My bad. But we back. We had to come back. Considering everything that went on over the weekend, we had to come back. The last couple of weeks, it's just been overwhelming. And we got a few things to talk about. What do we got to talk about, baby? No, first of all, this is the Honey WTF podcast. And y'all know what WTF stands for. This is my lovely wife, Shonda, and I ain't lying. It's my lovely wife, Shonda.
No, he ain't lying.
And I'm Rafael.
Right.
And we're here to entertain you a little bit, talk about what's going on and what we've been observing and our take on it.
All right. So the WTF for us now is this whole rap battle.
This is the rap battle.
And Drake, which has just sucked me back into hip hop.
It kind of brought me back into hip hop too, yeah. I don't think we need to talk about anything else right now, huh?
I don't think so. That's all that's all there is.
We saw the premiere of Love and Marriage Huntsville, and I wasn't really happy about that.
Yeah. Well,
it was yeah. But I hope it get better.
There's nothing really on TV to talk about.
Yeah.
Right now, everything is Drake and Kendrick and all of the content creators that have been just amazing and rolling with all of this stuff and coming out with the most hilarious things. Because I was up Sunday around 1 a.m. on Instagram.
Well, I'm going to tell you, they need to stop. Y'all need to stop so I get some work done.
I know. And so I can get
just
some sleep because I was up until the morning. I didn't go back to sleep. I woke up at 1.
Yep.
And I'm just sitting here scrolling and cracking up and sending you stuff.
I'll tell you what, I did take a break though. I went to Costco. I got some paper towels and some toilet paper. I double stocked on that. And I got my summer gear. Got everything I need for the summer. And I discovered
good old Costco.
I discovered the Kirkland tequila.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how we doing it now.
Okay, I have not tried that. Seems like you have.
This is the bomb right here. And for the price, the way this economy is, y'all got to try this Kirkland. This is the Kirkland tequila. Y'all need to try this. Cristalliano. Okay. I'm telling you, this is the bomb right here.
All right.
You don't need that much, yeah.
No, I don't need that.
Y'all,
do I need a lime
and don't play with me
or anything? You got?
I don't.
But
you just do it rough.
Okay.
Don't play with me. Don't try to act like I am broke. But this is the stuff right here.
Yeah, well,
it's just as good as any other tequila you gonna get. I'm talking Don Julio and all them others that cost way more.
All right.
So
Cheers
to coming back on the show.
Thank you, Kirkland. Thank you, Costco.
See that? It's smooth. That's some good tequila. It's economy tequila from Costco. This much tequila costs you like $80, $90, over $100.
All righty.
$36 at Costco. You ought to be happy. I'm saving this money.
I feel like Lucy right now. Vitamin to Benjamin. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So back to this wonderful rap battle that's brought us back into.
Yeah.
See, there is also a meme because look, there was someone, I did post a question whether I'm too old to be in this. And there's a meme that Kendrick brought us 40, 50-ish age people back into hip hop. And it's a beautiful thing because it's a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun.
It is.
And I think why it drew us in, I've always, to tell you the truth, I'm biased. I'm very biased. Because I don't like light-skinned niggas.
Well, good thing I do.
Yeah, good thing you do. I'm biased. I've never, when Kendrick came out, and the first Kendrick album, I've always been into Kendrick Lamar because when he raps, I can relate to everything he's rapping about. You know what I mean? He's rapping about the people I know, people I grew up with, and just situations that I can relate to that I've lived in, and I've been there. Mm-hmm. I don't get that from Drake, and I could say that I haven't listened to a lot of Drake stuff because of that. Mm. And it's just the tone of his voice that doesn't really set well with me either.
Yeah, well, I couldn't pick a Drake song out of a paper bag, so yeah. His voice is not distinctive to me. His sound isn't very distinctive to where if a song is on, I would know instantly that was him. With Kendrick Lamar, you know it's a Kendrick song. So. I
mean, just from the beat, you almost know because he has culture in his music.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I will say this because I have to be honest. When you started getting into Kendrick Lamar, I had really shut down on hip hop because it just didn't seem like it was speaking to me. Because I'm not the B word. I'm not a hoe. I mean, and none of the lifestyle. I could not relate to any of the lifestyle that, was in most of the latest rap, and all the fun seemed to have gone out of it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've listened over the years. I've started to go away from it myself. Mm-hmm. And listen to more old school R&B and jazz. Mm-hmm. And I'm thinking, well, maybe that's because I'm over 50 now, and that's what people do. When they get old, they listen to jazz. All the old people listen to jazz when I was young, and I love jazz. I just love the music and all that, which is a lot of times incorporated into what you hear from Kendrick as well.
Yeah, he's an artist.
Yeah.
And at the true definition of the word artist.
Uh-huh.
He's like on the level of, say, an Andre 3000.
Yeah. I mean,
these you kind of know who real artists are, and they don't. Well, lyrically, I don't want to speak too highly because a lot of these folks, you don't know what their lives are like, but what he puts out is pure artistic expression. Mm-hmm. And it's relatable. Today I listened to each of the albums that he put out, and I never did that before. I mean, you were playing it in the car, and I'm like, okay, I've had enough because I wasn't really paying attention. And next time, you need to tell me. I need to listen. You listened to my Walt Whitman stuff when we first met. So when you listen to some good shit, you gotta tell me.
It was good.
You gotta stop.
When we went to Missouri, I was playing the hell out of that Untitled.
That's brilliant. Album. I listened to that today, and I was like,
"You don't remember? I played the hell out of it when we was in Missouri when it came out." And I was like, "This is the shit right here."
I was not tuned in.
And I looking out. You looking out the windows. I want to stop playing this. Let me put my earbuds in.
Wasn't trying to hear it, but now I'm digging into his lyrics, and I'm realizing, artistically, he's like a poet, somebody on the level of even like a Amiri Baraka, somebody like that who has mastered wordplay and who can when you examine the words, you can find so many layers of meaning.
Yeah.
in everything, every turn of phrase, every word, everything. It's amazing.
The stuff that he did over the weekend is still being unpacked.
I know, right?
It's
Everybody's like,
oh, what that? Oh, that's, whoa.
and the things that they come up with, I'm like, yeah, I have a day job, so I can't. I would love to be sitting there reading all this stuff and, sleuthing through it all. But I'm just going to let the internet do their thing and go, woo, okay. In the middle of the night, I see an Instagram meme or reel with more uncovered information.
Yeah, so, there you go.
Yeah.
So aside from just their lyrical skills and their talent, this rap battle was bigger than that. I feel culturally, it was bigger than just two guys battling it out, right?
Yeah, it could be a turning point to returning rap to what it initially was meant to be, where it came from.
Yeah.
Which was the soul of people.
Coming from the heart.
Their
rapping.
Stories, and not just out there for fame and money. Obviously they want money.
It just
but that was not
putting down watered down track after watered down track, not uplifting anybody.
Exactly.
Not trying to free the slaves or anything like that.
Jeez. Okay, we can talk about his responses. His responses were just.
I want to get to that, but because I feel here's how I'm feeling like you have sorry for the noise. You have Elvis and Little Richard, or
Elvis
and Chuck Berry, maybe. Right?
Yeah.
And I see Kendrick as an Elvis. I mean, I'm sorry. I take that
Drake?
back. My bad. I see Drake as an Elvis.
Okay. Correct yourself.
Right?
Yes.
That's how I see it.
Well, he's an imposter. He started out as an actor.
Yeah.
And see, that's the thing too. I mean, that kind of tells you, because usually the career trajectory is the opposite.
It's rapper to actor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so
if you're an actor to the rapper, you might be a plant.
Right. And you have all this footage of him as a youngster and everything, and you can kind of see that he's really not authentic. He's not an authentic person in what he's proclaiming what he's trying to rap about, right? It's not like It's not like an Eminem, for instance. Eminem actually rapped about his life and his experience, and it was real.
He did,
and that's why people connected to it. And you can be mad because he's white or whatever, and he's trying to,
But nobody's mad at Eminem because he's white, because he's rapping what's real in his life. Yeah. And he wasn't trying to put on a front. He was in the trailer park. He wasn't talking about he was from the ghetto. He was from the trailer park. Yeah.
So he was being real. That's what you have to do. Well, a lot of people get away with being fake and phony, but it's not Drake's path.
I think Drake, being a African and having an afro, he felt like he has a nigga pass. He can say nigga all day long, and he does every other freaking word. He's talking about nigga, right? Mm-hmm. But he's never saying anything. I don't think he's ever spoke on any black issues.
Probably not.
About police brutality or anything that's going on anywhere. I haven't read of anything of him coming out in support of anything.
No, I haven't either, but that is not to say that it hasn't. And I don't like to, well, you can continue. I'm going to look.
Yeah, she don't like to talk until she has the facts, but I'll tell you, I'll talk shit all day. All these facts. I got feelings. So till she comes up with some facts, I'm gonna talk some shit. So there.
Okay, so I'm looking up Drake and Black Lives Matter. Drake finally breaks his silence on Black Lives Matter. This is 2016. Let's see what he had to say. This was the killing of Alton Sterling. The killing of Alton Sterling has led the biggest rapper in the world to break his silence about Black Lives Matter. And what did he say specifically? They're going on to introduce him, and video was spurred. He said, "I am grateful to be able to call America my second home. Last night when I saw the video of Alton Sterling being killed, it left me feeling disheartened, emotional, and truly scared. I woke up this morning with a strong need to say something. It's impossible to ignore that the relationship between Black and brown communities and law enforcement remains as strained as it was decades ago. No one begins their life as a hashtag, yet the trend of being reduced to one continues. This is real and I'm concerned. Concerned for the safety of my family, my friends, and any human being that could fall victim to this pattern. I do not know the answer, but I believe things can change for the better. Open and honest dialogue is the first step. My thoughts and prayers are with the Sterling family and any family that has lost someone to this cycle of violence. Be safe out there. More life." That's what he had to say.
He has a pretty good publicist.
You know, more ghostwriting, I guess.
More
you
like
know.
and Kendrick actually put that in one of his songs.
Oh,
One of the diss records, he said something about you talk about more life.
oh, wow. Okay.
I believe so. Or it was somebody, I read it and I heard it somewhere, or I think it's in one of the, isn't it in Meet the
Gram?
Yeah,
Oh.
I believe so. Don't quote me on that. I might be wrong.
I wonder if he had ever had the opportunity to meet Prince, because he's part
Larry
of
Graham.
Larry Graham's family,
Yep.
right?
That's very interesting in itself, because Larry Graham Central Station, he was big
Yeah.
in music. He comes from big music.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. The Weeknd and Drake donate $600,000 to help aid, I guess, Black Lives Matter. He did that.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
The least you could do.
Well, again, we don't know this man's heart, but
Yeah.
anyway,
And to be fair, I don't know Drake. I just know what I see.
we don't know either of these people.
We don't know. Yeah, we don't. But I feel like I can't relate to Drake. I feel like I can relate to Kendrick,
Why? Why do you feel that?
because why do I feel that? Because of the way he expresses himself in his art, what he talks about.
He talks about deep topics.
Yeah, deep topics, some stuff that he's experienced, you know, even if it wasn't me directly, I was around people at some times in my life that were actually going through some of the same stuff, you know. He talks about his aunt that was on drugs, right? His crack addicted aunt. I can relate to that.
Did he also have an aunt, or is this just? I'm not sure if these
And
songs
a
are true. Right.
Transgender aunt.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
There's just everything. He just encompasses everything that's
Life.
going on in life,
In
in
life.
real life.
Yeah.
And he's not afraid to talk about it
Right.
and bring it to people's attention and inspire people
Right.
to, even if he's inspiring people that aren't doing so well, to do better, you know?
Yeah.
The,
But again,
the song we cried or whatever. I can relate to that. Not with you, but I can relate to that.
What is that one about?
The one with his girlfriend and they're talking shit back and forth.
Oh, that okay. So the title
Yeah.
of that is "We Cried." Okay, because
Yeah.
I did hear that one, and that whole album. What was the name of the album?
Mr. Morale.
Mr. Morale. Yes, duh. She narrated that's Whitney's voice throughout there, right? And was that her in the song too?
I don't think she was the one.
You don't think so?
No. I don't know. We'll check the credits. I could be wrong, but I'm still gonna talk shit like I know shit.
Handy.
Because you might not know. So no, not that I'm trying to spread misinformation. You know, don't listen.
Oh, we're just
but listen
exploring
close.
this
Yeah,
stuff,
we're just
so.
exploring and just having a conversation, and that's what I do. And this Kirkland tequila is okay.
Okay,
I ain't got a problem with it at all.
Let's see. Oh. What is it? Okay. Is his last name Duckworth? Kendrick?
Is that what they call him, Dot?
Okay. Kendrick Duckworth. Because some of the songs are credited. Maybe I might have misread it. Let's see. I'm not sure. It doesn't say who's performing.
Yeah, I don't think it is. It says he sounds familiar.
Does
actually.
She?
Yeah.
She
almost sounds like Yo-Yo. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you think so?
But no, it's not.
No.
But yeah.
Okay.
So
I'm still looking, so keep talking.
That's how I saw the whole thing. It was more of a culture war to me, the way I felt, right? You have somebody that is true to the culture and about the culture, and you got another guy that is good. He's a good performer. He's a good artist. He can write, and he knows the music, and he knows how to make hits.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not of that life. And he's trying to make himself more acceptable for the sake of gaining more fame and more money.
Mm-hmm.
Kendrick, I don't think Kendrick tries to make himself acceptable at all. He's like, I'm going to do what I'm going to do. That's how I'm going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to go out and get a fake six-pack or get surgically through my ass.
What is this fake six-pack thing? How do you get a fake six-pack? Because I
do
need that, stat.
I thought about getting it myself, but yeah, you can get that done. You know that. You can do that now. You can get that done. It's why do you do that? Why? I can't understand it. I thought about it, but I ain't got the money for it. So I'll just do some sit-ups or something.
Because that's kind of strange for men to do, because men, all y'all have to do is exercise for like a day.
We ain't got to do that.
And then everything just goes, everything just, no, you don't. But I mean, if you really wanted to tone your body, it doesn't take a whole lot for y'all to do it. That's somebody who's truly lazy.
It doesn't.
And he's young enough to where it's just going to fall off and he's going to have the form. There's no need for anything like that. So,
okay. So is it fake? Y'all get in my comments. All right.
Okay. Taylor Page is the voice in We Cry Together.
Oh, really?
I found it. Yeah. Taylor.
I wonder if that has anything to do with Taylor-made freestyle. Anyway.
Oh gosh. Okay.
It just I'm trying to put parts together, put it together. If anybody knows anything about that, let me know. Get the comments, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So there's a lot of I guess when you don't have a lot of substance in your rap, right?
Mhm.
You have to build an image on something else. So you go out seeking ways to get more acceptance in this rap community. You go out and you hang with, first of all, I'm gonna say, what kind of man gets another man's face tattooed on his body that is still alive?
Who?
What kind of a man?
Who's done that?
Drake.
Who does he have?
Lil Wayne.
He had Lil
He has
Wayne.
Lil Wayne tattooed on his arm.
Oh. Well,
No.
well, he likes Lil Wayne.
Well, apparently he liked his girlfriend better. But,
Say what?
The way the song goes, he was doing Lil Wayne's woman while Lil Wayne was in jail, and he put a tattoo on as a way to apologize. But
is that in one of Kendrick's songs?
Yes. You were listening? Where are you at?
Which one?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Lord. All right.
Isn't that 616?
Oh. Okay.
It's either 616 or Not Like Us. I think it's 616.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
But who does that? You come on.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's really something that's out there. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna put another man's face on my arm, especially if he's still living. Now, if he was somebody that I loved and respected and mentored me, or somebody, that passed away, to show homage, or to remembrance and memorial or something, yeah. But
okay. I didn't know that happened.
is it just what young people do nowadays?
I don't know.
Can you please get in the comments and let us know?
Yeah, let us know, because
Who does that? That's crazy.
Well, people get celebrities' faces tattooed on their bodies. Fans and stuff do.
Okay, so he's a fan. He's a fan.
He
fan.
can be a fan too. I don't. Oh, gosh. Okay.
But speaking of Lil Wayne told him, stick to rapping about where you from and what you do. Don't try to rap about what I rap about.
Tried to tell him
Don't
have
try
to be
don't
authentic.
try to get hard. Yes, be authentic. Don't try to get hard up in here.
But was he really okay? So I'm looking at his songs. Okay, you got the Hotline Bling. Okay, I did know that song. I know that song, but I only know it because of Erykah Badu. That's the only reason I know that song. But that's not a rap song, is it? Hotline Bling. That's not a rap song, right?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, see, I always do this.
You gotta turn it off.
Turn it off?
Yeah.
Okay. That just sounds bad.
No, well, that and yeah, I got it over here, but we don't
Okay.
get copyright thing.
Oh.
The only thing we can't play is Kendrick songs from the battle, because he released all his stuff. He pulled all the copyrights off of his songs, so
Oh.
content creators can
That's what
listen.
That's what someone posted, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
somebody lied probably.
Okay. Yeah, I remember this Hotline Bling video and how everybody was going crazy over it, and I wasn't going crazy over it. He's just like in a box dancing with a red jacket. Yeah, I've never understood the fascination. Now that I'm going back,
Yeah.
I've never understood the fascination
He can rap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of people can rap, but he can rap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some stuff is hard to understand, especially with the young people nowadays, and what and why they're going to be fans or like what they like. You know what I mean?
No.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
With these young people nowadays, we don't know what they're looking at, right? And why they think something's good.
Oh, yeah.
Because what we grew up with, we know why something was good, right? It's because it was good. It was really
No, well, you had you had the. It was different because you had real musicians, and everyone seemed to like it. The music kind of went through generations. You know, multiple generations enjoyed the same music.
Yeah.
And it really resonated with folks, right? I don't know. Did your mom listen to hip hop when it came out?
No. No.
My mom did, but my mom is,
Yeah, your mom.
She's a youngster when we kind of grew up together.
Yeah.
So,
my mom.
But
I think she likes some stuff.
Well, did she listen to any music from the 80s?
Well,
Was
yeah.
she like listening?
She listened to a lot of stuff from the 80s and stuff.
Well,
and, yeah, of course.
That's the thing.
Yeah, she was into Prince and all that,
So she could listen to those things. So
yeah.
We did, up until now, we really didn't have much of that.
Yes.
We were stuck in really listening to oldies stations and the same
kids would
songs
be like,
over and over.
It's not for you.
Right. And we would try to listen, we come in here and, our son would come in and I'm like, okay, tell me what you're listening to. And I'm hearing it and I'm like, what is he talking about?
Yeah. And then,
I don't even understand the words that are coming out of his mouth.
And then with R&B changing to neo soul, pretty much, and it died out and just got watered down and turned into something else.
Yeah, neo soul disappeared.
It just disappeared.
It didn't get watered down. It just left.
Yeah. And now with R&B, it's like, where is R&B, and where's the black male vocalists? I'm still looking for them.
Country music and gospel.
That's what they're all doing now.
That's where the rich male voices are. Country music and gospel. And yeah, R&B. It's a bygone era right now.
Yeah.
And So, and I can say this too. We were excited on our last podcast. We were talking about Beyonce.
Yeah.
Right? And let me do this right. Okay, so we were talking about this lady here.
Mm-hmm.
This album is an artistic marvel as well. And it's crossed over different genres and whatnot. Every single song, you can listen to this album from beginning to end, right? So that's the art. And art speaks to everybody, across generations. When you don't have art, people know it. People know when you're really artistic. People know it.
Yeah.
And you can still make money doing the commercial crap because there are low vibration people out there, plenty of them.
And I think there's a lot of low vibration people out there, and people that like listening to stuff that doesn't challenge them or challenge their mind or make them think or electrify them. They just want stuff that's going to pacify them.
Yes.
And just listen to the music and bop their head and say, yeah, let's get.
How do you live like that?
It's like they don't want music. They don't want to use music as something that can motivate them or teach them anything or something they can learn from. They don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear. I mean, I've always been that way. Public Enemy was I was a Public Enemy stan. Chuck D, I feel like I learned a lot from Chuck D. He would talk this or that, and I would actually, he would motivate me to pick up a book and read about some shit.
I couldn't even do that.
Huh? Well, you're not Chuck D, baby.
You read a couple of pages of The Bluest Eye. Go ahead. It's still sitting there.
I'm an avid reader. She's just joking. I read a lot of stuff. I read all day. Anyway. But that's the difference between Kendrick Lamar and Drake. Like Kendrick said, he electrifies the people. He wakes the people up. Drake is just Drake. He's party Drake. He's just going to rap about being the best or what people do with him and hanging out and doing this and that and, the basic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Basically braggadocio.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Why do you think people are drawn to that kind of stuff? Because I think for me, even reading books, I just can't read stuff just because it's out there.
Yeah.
Like the bestsellers list, a lot of that stuff, it's going to be made into a movie like what's her name said.
With music, there's always been I think there's always been a battle with Marvin Gaye and let's get it on what's going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Motown, who's the Motown?
Berry Gordy.
Berry Gordy. Don't bring that shit over here. I don't want to hear that shit. He had to go to another record company to put what's going on out there. Because Berry Gordy was like, no, I just want to hear talk about dancing and love song. That's all I want to hear. I don't want to hear about no social issues and this and that.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Right.
Because he believed that sells more.
That's a business of music. I mean, that's
the business of music is selling music and not giving a damn, not trying to put a message out there.
Right.
Sometime during the 80s with the hip hop, the message music was on top. There was more culturally conscious music than there was music that wasn't saying nothing. It started out with the hip hop, the hippity hip, and then Grandmaster Flash came through and he started talking about what's going on. The Furious Five, they were talking about what's going on around and broken glass everywhere. People piss on the stairs and they just don't care. It's like a jungle. Sometimes it makes you wonder. Mm-hmm. That stuff, when I first heard that, bam, it was like a light going on. Oh, this is the shit I want to hear. Mm-hmm. The KRS-One and all everybody else.
Yeah, you want to hear, your life and the people around
yes.
you.
Yes. And that's what hip hop is for.
Yeah. And somehow it turned into something else.
Well, somehow the West Coast rap, I mean, it got entertaining. It was entertaining. It was shock value. Eazy-E coming out, talk about the boys in the hood is always hard, right? Mm-hmm. And we could relate to that too. But it was just the whole gangster rap thing just moved like a wildfire. Just everybody, every little white boy in the Midwest just loved it and caught on to it, and it just became a big money maker. And then everybody wanted to rap about gangster stuff and be gangster. And then all the positive music just got pushed back.
Yeah.
Now I hear it coming back though. There's artists out there now that they're not talking the gangster stuff. Mm-hmm. They're talking about real life situations and positive stuff. And shout out to Transley and Gray, Love More out of Oakland. I ain't got my list. I got a list somewhere, but there's quite a few more.
Well, that's good to know.
Yep.
You're gonna have to send that to me, because the only positive person in rap that I know of is Chicology. I think she does a lot of positive rap, and I think we're talking about mainstream for the most part. I'm sure there's a lot of underground artists that we are not aware of.
I think there's more underground or internet based artists that, well, everything's underground now because there ain't no goddamn radio to speak of. Right?
Yeah.
I think that
you have to wonder why that is.
That changed the trajectory too.
It did. All of there's that's just going to open up a whole other kettle of fish that we don't really want to go down. Mm-hmm. It's just, everything is being compressed and controlled by a handful of people. Everything.
Yeah.
And radio is one of them. Television is one of them. All of it. It's just by a handful of people, and they're dictating what we hear, what we see, how we think, and all that kind of stuff. And it's pretty scary, but anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. So, what else?
Are you going to play anything? You can't play anything, huh?
Yeah, I can play something.
All right.
So we're going to talk about
you're going to have to cut
how it went through, how it went.
How what went?
When we were listening to these songs coming out, I think we started a little late, right? We heard we heard the Tailor Made or the one before Tailor Made. We were listening to Tailor Made. I think it was Tailor Made. We were listening to Tailor Made, and then Kendrick dropped with 616. Right?
No. Let me see. All right. How did I get roped into this whole thing? I think someone at work told me about it, or it was Bashar. He might have told me about what was going on. And I think the first song I heard was one of Kendrick's. Euphoria by Kendrick on April 30th.
Okay.
616.
That's when we jumped in.
May 3rd. All right.
He dropped back-to-backs on May 3rd.
Yes. Yeah. Then Family Matters. Yeah, we did jump in on that.
So
and then Meet the Grams on the 4th.
And then Family Matters came after 616.
Yeah. Yeah, 616.
Okay.
On there with the glove. And then Family Matters. And then Meet the Grams. And then Not Like Us.
And Meet the Grams. So.
Oh, and then Drake did. Hold on. Drake came back with The Heart Part 6 on May 5th.
Yeah. After his show, he went through and he went and put that down.
Oh, did I even? I think I listened to that. But, well, to be honest, I've been partying to Not Like Us.
So.
I've been partying to Not Like Us.
Here's the thing. Mm-hmm. When we had Meet the Grams, the beat and the way he's talking, the way he's rapping, I like it, right? But when I listened to it, and I was like, I started getting nervous, right? Because after that, after this song, he came out with Family Matters, right?
Okay.
Family Matters had a better beat, had a better flow to it. I like what he's saying here, but people all they care about is beats and flows, right?
Okay.
And I was in the social media, and they were talking about, oh yeah, he whooped Kendrick, and I almost threw in the towel. I'm not gonna lie, because I was like, come on, Kendrick, you gotta come with something. And I wasn't feeling good. I didn't have a good feeling. I did not have a good feeling about this. I was like, God damn it, you gotta come with something, Kendrick.
Is this when Dom was like, Drake?
Yeah. Right? Yeah. And I was like, you gotta come with something. You cannot go down like this, buddy. Come on. Get up, man. Get up. Yeah, he got up. Because
Family Matters is like that's no, I mean Meet the Grams. Meet the Grams is something. And the meme that I saw of a kid going into his bedroom, slamming the door, in the caption
I know
was Adonis when
he finds
Drake.
out. Yeah.
No, when Drake tries to ground him.
Oh yeah.
Sends him
He's
to his room.
go listen to that.
Goes in there and listens to us.
Now that was funny. But yeah, so and then the next day I heard this.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this the hyphy. He came with the hyphy beat. And it's like, oh my God.
How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body. I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching.
Everybody, the whole world, they had the same feeling I felt when we woke up and we heard that. Everybody was just, oh yeah, this is it. It's over. Even my son put on his Facebook page. Yeah. It's over. Don't at me.
He did a whole 180, man.
Like it's over. Kendrick won.
Yep. He had me telling him, like, even I know Kendrick won, sir. Yeah. But he was like, way back though, before this even came out, I was like,
they not like us.
Drake didn't do jack.
Yeah.
They not like us.
And it's just that's the ultimate annihilation. Is he put with that they not like us, they not like that's just that's really bad.
Well, all of it got really bad.
Yeah.
I mean it got really, really bad. I mean
this could
be pedophile accusation.
I know it could be career devastating. I don't know
the hidden child or the we really don't.
He has his fans, but it looks really grim.
It does. His responses were very lackluster.
Oh yeah.
You know, if I had did anything with anyone, I'm too rich.
That's crazy.
It's like that's buddy.
What?
You got a lot of y'all up in jail right now with wealthy folks.
This is like, if I would have did it, how come my pants aren't on fire? It's like, come on, man.
Why would he think
people do this stuff all the time and they don't go to jail?
Yeah.
You know this, and it's not a defense at all. That is not a defense. If I did it, how come I'm not arrested?
Yeah. But the whole song, at the end, it was a bowing out.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yeah.
It was like...
kind of tried to be hard, but bowed out. I don't want to fight you anyway.
I know. It's like, well, you really aren't. You're you're on the ground, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm going to move so you no longer stomp my face. It's like, I'm just going to... I don't understand. Oh, poor Drake. It's too bad. And well, I will say there was an incident outside of his home, right? Mm-hmm. The media was reporting an incident where the security guard was shot.
Yeah.
And apparently he was wounded pretty badly. So he was in the hospital last.
Serious. It was in the hospital.
Yeah.
And what's that kid's name? I don't know why I can't think of his name right now, but the Christian rapper.
There's a Christian rapper.
That guy was there was a Christian rapper that he got on Instagram. D1 Music got on Instagram, said, see, y'all wanted the beef, but you didn't want no guns. But now somebody had this beef caused one of Drake's security guards to get shot, right? Mm-hmm. And he's all like trying to school everybody, like, this is what this stuff this is what happens after these beefs. But when he's saying that, he's kind of, so who are you saying went up there and fired on Drake's mansion and shot one of the security guards? You think that's somebody from Kendrick's team? Or it doesn't make any sense because Drake lost. So why would anybody be coming for Drake because of the rap beef? Right? He didn't hurt nobody.
Yeah. Well, they have video. From what I read, they have video, so they'll find out.
My thing is, now I always like to talk about stuff I don't know about, so you just don't quote me.
I've got Google.
But I'm thinking it was one of his ghostwriters, one of his disgruntled ghostwriters was looking for a check. How come you ain't paid me? Or it was the father of one of them young girls he fucking with.
Oh God.
I'm just saying shit happens, right? And then, shit happens. It could all happen all at once. So I don't know what's up, but got to be careful. That came
out of his mouth.
Out of my mouth. You heard it from me. But don't quote me, because I usually talk about shit I don't know nothing about.
That's a disclaimer. Ladies and gentlemen.
It's all entertainment purposes. But this is what happened.
This whole rap battle should should be for entertainment purposes. We've had rap battles before. That's how it all started too. The MCs would go head to head.
But my point is D1 Music getting on the internet and saying that what happened was because of the rap battle, I think does a disservice to everybody. And it's like calling out the other side that they're violent.
Does anybody know this person besides you?
D1 Music?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's pretty, the freaking dude's famous.
Really? Christian rapper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's always.
I'm sorry, I'm out of the
He's some dude that graduated, I think he graduated from Harvard or something, and he's a Christian rapper. He got dread.
Is he black?
Yeah, he's light skin, another light skin.
Oh, it's that guy that you showed me.
Oh yeah, that I showed you that
earlier.
Because he had that message that he was saying. Sometimes he do say right shit, and he got some good shit, right?
Okay.
But when he came out with that, I'm like, dude, what are you doing? You don't have no facts to this. It just came out on the news, and you already accusing, or you're connecting this to the rap battle, which you do not know that this had anything to do with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think my analogy is much better. I think
you ain't got no more information than them.
One of them dads was like, "Oh, that motherfucker, my daughter been going. Oh, he got his shit. Dad got his shit. He went up to that mansion and he just started pop, 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 pop." And it's probably because of the rap battle, because his dad wouldn't have known about this stuff going on if he didn't listen to
the rap battle.
Yeah.
Well, time will tell.
Anyway, we'll find out. We'll find out. But
unless the PR people clean it up,
unless the PR people clean it up, they don't
give us time to forget all of this.
And you find out that I am right. You heard it right here first.
Okay, we'll see.
But if I'm wrong, you didn't hear shit.
Oh my God. Okay.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I said it, and
you said it all right.
That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
All right.
So
we've been having a lot of fun. This week, and we'll see what happens. I was hoping for more stuff to come out. It's amazing.
I'm kind of disappointed it stopped, but I'm glad because I gotta get some work done. I gotta live my life.
I know. But
Yeah.
we ain't got nothing else to do. There's nothing really. We don't have nothing to watch when we're not working. We do. We have a lot of stuff we need to do. We have a lot of stuff we need to do.
We saw a reel because we haven't watched. I mean, please let us continue to come to the barbecue after I tell you this, and don't take our cards away. But we have not.
He's
watched,
saying it.
We have not watched.
It's not a joint card.
We have not. We have not followed Power.
Oh, we're gonna.
But we saw that Kendrick Lamar was on Power. So now she says that we got to watch Power.
I did not say. I said, well, maybe we should give it a try. We'll see. I think I tried watching it before, and I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll do it again. I mean, if we could watch Love and Marriage Huntsville for 5 years, I think we could watch.
Look,
Power.
we took a hiatus of that too, so we can be discriminating when we need to be, and I guess that goes back to we have our mindless moments too, our low vibration moments. We do.
Well, we can't watch everything.
No, we can't.
Yeah,
it's a lot. So what are we watching though lately?
Our phones.
Primarily. Yeah. Our phones. Work, our phones, and and our eyelids.
And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's interesting.
I watch my reels.
You've been blowing
But anyway,
up. You've been blowing up.
I've been trying to blow up, but I think YouTube is kind of funny. But I've been trying, and I'm going to stick with it.
Please do.
So,
Please do.
and please like and subscribe.
Yes. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. It's the Honey WTF podcast. This is Shonda. I'm Rafael.
Mm-hmm.
This is tequila.
From
This
Costco.
is Kirkland tequila from Costco.
Mm-hmm. The more you drink it, the better it tastes.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's get you some Costco tequila, save some money. It's Biden's economy. This is what we got to do.
Yeah.
It works.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't blame Biden. This is not Biden's economy. Don't do that.
Okay.
Don't do
My bad. But
It's corporate America's economy.
the gas companies are gouging us $5 gas.
Corporate America.
If you want to make it work around here, get you some Kirkland tequila. Cristalliano. It got a beautiful name.
What is it called?
Cristalliano.
Cristalliano.
Or Cristalino.
Cristalino.
My bad. Cristalino. Cristalino tequila from Kirkland.
Okay.
Costco.
Straight from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Was it from Las Vegas?
I don't know. I just see Las Vegas.
Oh, it's from Jalisco.
Okay.
It comes from the same place as all the other tequilas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Jalisco and all that stuff. So
Yeah. Oh, it's
it's
imported.
it's good tequila. I'm telling you, get some. Okay. Well, thank you for watching, and we love you. And everybody, let's pray that there's another
Rap battle?
another response to this rap battle. So we got something to do. You know how much money the influencers made off of this rap battle? It's crazy.
Well, they're amazing and creative and just so much fun.
There was
to
so
watch.
much money that was generated from this.
I don't know how much money people made, but
A lot.
yeah.
A lot. It was
Well,
all
they've
out
earned
there.
it. Well earned because
Yeah, well
these
earned.
people crank out this stuff and it's
Well
just
earned.
you don't really need TV when you've got reels and creative people who are just absolutely amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
Love it so much.
Yeah.
So thank you, all you content creators.
Thank you.
We're supposed
Everybody.
to be part of that, but we're not like as
Yeah, we had our phone.
He
we had our
can't be.
faces stuck in the phone instead of turning the cameras on.
yeah.
We could have had our faces stuck in the phone with the cameras on.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do that next time.
Okay. We got to do more stuff. So look out for more stuff.
Yeah,
So
but
figure
we
out
got
how
to
to
work. We got a lot of stuff going on.
We really do. Yeah, don't be expecting anything. 'Cause we got, oh my gosh, we've got a lot to do.
We sure do.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
I love what we do.
Yeah,
So-
I'm glad we made time today.
We did make
to do
time.
this, and hopefully it was fun for people. We're
It was
just
fun
kinda
for
just shooting
me.
the breeze, so it's fun for me too. I like spending time with you doing this.
I like spending time with you
Fun.
too, baby.
Thank you. All right.
All right. Well, we're gonna end it right here,
Okay.
so we can go upstairs and spend time together.
All right. Let's go upstairs.
All right. Bye.